Hello. So today I'm going to show you, how to deploy the Lambda, AWS Lambda, and also like after deploying, if you want to update the Lambda and how you will be doing that. So all this thing I'm going to show you. Uh, so for that, we'll be starting with here I have created one folder inside that we'll be creating all the files and code. So before that, let me talk about the Lambda. What is exactly Lambda, right? It's a one of the serverless in AWS, which is very much easy to write the code and deploy and run your application, right, without any server. So without any server in the sense like when you'll be deploying your application into the server AWS EC2 instance, so there will like you have to maintain the server, right, every time. But in case of serverless, in case of you are deploying your application into the Lambda, so that time, no need to create any server. Automatically, it will be creating the server, and also it will be like auto scaling if any load is high in your application, whatever app you have deployed into the Lambda. If load is high, then it will be like automatically auto scaling will be there, and this kind of features will be there, and you can like you can use several kind of programming languages like Python, Java, Node.js, whatever you can use that programming languages for writing an application into the Lambda. Okay. And there are, there are several way we can deploy the Lambda, but I'm going to show you one of the, lightweight and one of the, you can say like open source sam-cli, which I'm going to use to deploy the Lambda and first time deploying. And also if you want to update the Lambda, so how that is going to do using the sam-cli. So that I'm going to show you. So before starting the Lambda deployment or writing the Lambda things, you have to have two things in your system. So I'm going to show you that. First, you install the AWS, CLI. That is must required, that need to be downloaded. You can find it in your this page AWS own documentation, so that you can download and install in your system, whether it is Linux, Mac OS or Windows. You can download and install all the guide, how to install. All the guide has been given there, so you can see the documentation and then do it. And another thing is required, that the sam-cli, sam-cli install. So here also you can find the AWS documentation itself. You can go there and then you can choose the sam-cli and download for Windows, and you can use it. And so here is the, you need the AWS account for this. I'll be coming there. So before that, let me show you one thing. So after installing the sam-cli, you have to create this. If you go to IAM in AWS and then go to user, and here I have created my own user. So here in the credential section, go to just access key. You have to create one access key. Create the access key like this and select SAM, command line interface, and then just check it and then next, and download the access key. And then once the access key will be downloaded, so that time you can open the access key. Here you can see I have this access key. So here this access key need to be there. Once I'll be put here AWS configure, so it will be asking me for the access key and that particular ID. So access key, AWS access key ID, already I have set it up. So I'm not going to just copy this and paste it here. I'm not going to do that right now. Sorry. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let me open the file again. There is some issues there. Don't save. So I'm not going to copy this and then paste it here. I'm not going to do it right now because I have already done. So for you, you have to do just press enter, then it will be taking as an access key and ID. Okay. So already I have, so I'm not going to give it. So after pressing enter, now it will be asking for your access key and then just copy this thing and then paste it here. I'm not going to do because I already did it. So now it will be asking for your no, default region. So I have set the region. This is the Mumbai region actually, AP South one. So if you don't know about the region, so you can go there and then select whatever region you want. You can use there. So I have used the AP South one, that is the Mumbai region. So if you want, you can use the, you know, Ohio region, California region, Oregon region, or New Virginia reason, whatever you want, you can use it. So there are a lot of reason. So now after setting this up, you are done with the AWS CLI setting. So now to check the AWS CLI, version. So if you press the version, then it will be showing you the Python version and then AWS CLI version and also like, Windows, which version you are using. So now if you want to check the sam-cli after installing the sam-cli, that I shown you in AWS documentation how to install that. So you read and install that. Here you can see that sam-cli has been installed. Okay, so now I am going to start with the Lambda, I'll be just writing a hello world. I'm not going to write, it will be generate. So if you, after generating, using the SAM, then you can modify your code and you can write the code, whatever you want. You can want, if you want to change the template of the Lambda, SAM template, and also if you want to change the code of the Lambda, so that also you can do. So now let me start the SAM init. Once I'll be start the SAM, just wait for some time. It will be taking some time to uh, give me some, the code. So just wait for some time. It will be coming automatically. So there is a two option has been given, which kind of template you want to create. Do you want to create a custom location, custom template location, or do you want to create AWS quick start template? So if you creating AWS quick start template, no need to write, just simple changes will be there. Custom means you can customize your template or whatever you want, you can add it. So I'm going with now AWS quick start. So just I'll press one here, and then here it will be showing a lot of things. If you want to do the machine learning, DynamoDB, whatever, example, that code has been given. It will be given the example code, not the exact code. So from the example code, then you can modify by yourself whatever you want. If you're learning, running the or writing the machine learning code, so it will be set an example, then from the example itself you can choose or you can write your own code. Okay, so I'm choosing the hello world right now. So just I'm pressing one, and then it will be use most popular runtime and package type zip. So I'm if you like give y, then it will be like creating as a zip. Whatever I'm giving, just and now it will be asking as a like .NET or Go language. As I said, now all the programming language we can use, right? A lot of programming language. So I'm going to use Python 3.13. So 1 3. It was 1 3, right? Oh, sorry, 15 it was. So let me do one thing. Let me abort this, terminate this thing. Uh, because I have given a wrong command. I wanted to use Python, this thing, Python 3.13. So I, by mistakenly, I have selected this one, no, Node.js 18.x. Okay. Same thing I'm doing again. One I'm selecting now. From here I'll be selecting hello world. So now, do you want to zip it or whatever? If you want to zip it, do you want to click yes? And do you want like X-ray kind of thing? No, whatever it is, I'm not going to create. Do you want to create the CloudWatch application insights in the sense like if you want to see the logs of your Lambda, so that insights will be created. CloudWatch application, you can see there, there's a CloudWatch which can display the logs of your Lambda or whatever resources you have created. So if you want that, you can go ahead. Secure your structured logging, yes, whatever you want. So SAP app name, So I'll be giving the app name Hello World Lambda. Okay. So I'm giving an app name over here. So now you can see that my Hello World Lambda has been created. So here is a test, integration test, and all that folders has been created. So this is our main one, Hello World. So here is the app.py. So this is our main particular code. All this thing is not required. We can delete all this thing. Okay. So this is the structure of your code, which has been given by Sam. So now you can modify the code and you can, whatever logic you want to, whatever application you want to deploy, you want to create. So you can write your own code over here and then just change it, right? Okay, so here it will be displaying the hello world just, okay. So now let me do one thing. Let me first what I'll be doing, I'll be starting the Lambda into the local and then I'll be going for deployment. So before that, what we have to do first, we have to build the Lambda, right? So whatever command, obviously we have to use the SAM command, right? So let me clear it out, then it will be more proper. So visibility will be good. So SAM build. So I'm going to build this application right now. And once it will be built, I'll be running this Lambda into local testing. When you cannot, directly deploy your Lambda to the AWS, in a production or somewhere if you are working in a company, so that will be very much, bad thing to do. Uh, as obviously you have to test the local first, when you'll be writing the Lambda. Yeah, it's not finding because cd, we have to go inside the hello world, right? And now you can run this command. Okay, what I was saying that obviously you have to test it locally first, so after that, locally, if you're satisfied is the proper output is giving, then only you are going to deploy the Lambda to your AWS platform, right? So for local running, you need the Docker to be must to be installed in your system. And this is my Docker, and I have started the Docker engine. So it's running the Docker. So once it will build, I will show you how to run in your local system and how to test it out. Okay, we'll test through the Postman. Okay, so now let me write the command, for local testing. So for that, Sam, there are two kinds of we can do the local testing. We can directly use the SAM local invoke. Yeah. What is our function name? You can go to the template.yaml. Here you can see what is our function name, right? This is our function. So we can copy this function directly into here and then just run this up. Okay, so another thing, so it'll be confusing. Like I have this app.py where contain the Python code, right? What is that? This then this is the SAM template. So it's nothing but it's going to create one, AWS stack, um, CloudFormation stack into your AWS platform, and then it will be like deploying the Lambda into that particular stack. So that is the thing, nothing else. So here in this part, declared the all AWS template version and all. And then here, like what is the Lambda timeout? Like 3 seconds I have given there. Maximum it can be 15 minutes. It's a 3 minutes. So resource, here which resource is going to create the AWS Lambda function and all this, all this thing will be coming here. Like you are going to create the AWS CloudWatch and showing the output so of that particular stack. So all this thing given. So as I have entered a command right over here. What was the command? The command was sam local invoke hello world function. As I mentioned that our function name is hello world function. So I'm just this invoke command I have used, and it's showing that success status 200 body and message hello world. So whatever there inside this code, this is displaying the hello world and status code 200. Okay. So that is correct. So right now our lambda is giving us output. So now you want to test in several way, in a sense like directly you want to run your application into your local. It's before the first command was just we are invoking the lambda function into the local. So now I am going to run the sam local start API. So once it will be start, no, it will be start running. So we have to hit that one in the postman. I'm going to hit that using our, 127.0.0.1 colon 3000. It will be open, whatever port it will be. So I'm going to hit that into the postman, and then it will be start. So our Lambda has been started, right? So now let go there. Uh, Postman. Let's see one thing. What is our API? Our API will be slash hello. Okay. So now here I have the postman thing over here. So now I'm going to add one, a request. Get request is required. As you can see, I have created this, this path is hello, and then this is method I have used, that is get. So now here just paste that thing and slash hello. Okay. Now run this and it will be showing us message hello world. Okay. So here also you can see that is 200 status code. So in the postman, it's showing that hello world. So our Lambda is working fine. So now our testing is done in the local system. So now we can deploy the Lambda easily. Like, okay. So for deploying the Lambda, you can use this command sam deploy guided. So it will take some time to deploy it. Once it will be deployed, no, I'll be showing you into the stack name. Yeah, let it be same and AP South one, that is Mumbai region. So confirm the changes before deploy. Yes, I am confirming it. So now allow the CLI. No, I don't need the role now. Disable, let it be fine. Hello world authentication, enter security reason there is okay. Okay, same name, save this. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to do it. No. Yes. Disable the rollback. Whatever is there, I can. So hello world has no authentication. Is this okay? Yes. So save the arguments in configuration file. Whatever is there, you can select. No need to change anything. So it's going to deploy the Lambda into your AWS stack. It will be creating one, as I said, that it will be creating one cloud formation stack, and then it will be, deploy your Lambda. Then you can test the same thing, whatever we have done in your local system. So same thing we can test it out in our AWS. Okay, so it will be taking some time to make it test it or make it deploy. Once it will be deployed, then you can start testing, and then we'll finish our video. Or we can delete, or first we'll delete the Lambda, and then we'll finish our video. Okay, so this is a simple thing, You can easily deploy the Lambda. You can easily write the Lambda if you know any kind of programming language, Python or whatever, Java or whatever. So it has been deployed into the hello world. You can see there, right? So now let us move to our AWS thing. So here, just search for Lambda. Uh, so here you can see, right, inside the function, if you go, this is the Mumbai region. So our Lambda has been deployed, right? So once the Lambda has been deployed, you can see there, like our Lambda is deployed over here. Okay, so now we are going to do the testing of the same thing, whatever test you want to do, the same testing we'll be doing over here again. Okay, so for testing, we can go here, test, and then just create an event or give a name like test one, whatever you want. You can give test one, hello world. Yeah, so now start testing. So it's executed. So it's showing that hello world and 200, right? Same thing, whatever we saw in your, postman and local testing, right? So same thing is showing. So the all Lambda is running fine. So now I want to test this Lambda, using API. Okay, I'll be hitting from the what is that called? From our postman. Okay, so I'm going to copy this URL. This is API. So here I'll go and I'll hit this. I have changed the API, so now I'm going to hit. Okay, showing Mrs. Hello World. So our Lambda is working fine. So now I want to change something inside the or app.py. Okay, so I'm giving my name. So now save it. Now Sam build. Once it will be built, no need to put your command, that command hyphen hyphen guided. So directly you can second time you are doing, no need to sam deploy guided, because already saved our configurations, right? So now we are just will be writing the sam deploy. That's it. It will be deploy your new changes. Again, if you want to test it in locally, so same way, whatever commands I have shown you, so the same thing you can use and then test it out in local, then you can deploy again. Okay. Yes, I want to deploy the change set. So now again will be okay, successfully ran that. So now I am going to test it again. Let check our changes. Yeah, our changes has been applied, like it was hello world, now it's hello jewel. So same thing we'll be doing from the postman. Yeah, it's came hello jewel, right? So all Lambda is working fine. So now let me show you another thing. If you, as I said that, one cloud formation stack will be created once it will be deployed. So let me go to the cloud formation section and then show you. Here you can see, right? AWS Lambda cloud formation. This cloud formation stack has been created. Okay, so now I'm going to delete it. So delete is simple. Sam delete. It will take some time and it will be deleting your Lambda, your stack, whatever is there in AWS. It will be deleted. Do you want to? Yes. Yes. So it started deleting, right? It will be deleting in everything from your AWS platform. Okay. Once it will be success, then I'll show you whether it's deleted or not. Okay. So let's wait for some time. Mhm. It will be deleted everything. Yeah, it's deleted. So now let me go and check it out. Yeah, our stack has been deleted, like that AWS stack, Hello World stack. So now AWS, now we can go for the Lambda and we'll check that our Lambda function has been deleted or not. Oh, it has been deleted, right? If you go to the functions, here you can see there's no functions running. So it has been deleted. Okay, so I think it will be helpful for you to deploy the Lambda and update the Lambda, and also how can you initialize the SAM and test local testing, and also how can you write the code into the Lambda. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my video. So thank you very much. Bye bye. See you.